Warning, the following video will contain spoilers for the new movie Suicide Squad. Also, this video review will contain language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised. If either one of these offends you or you're not prepared to be spoiled for anything on this movie, stop watching now! Hey guys, Dave here. Okay, I'm trying something a little different here. I thought it'd be kind of fun to try to record on my phone and try to upload my review that way. I know no little post thing from Bitmoji on the front of it kind of stinks, but I'm just trying something a little different. So I hope it goes with me. And plus, doing this, hopefully I'll be able to upload things a little bit faster. See, I normally film it, my thing, then I edit it, then I put it up on my video channel, but I don't like doing it when it's raining, and right now it's on and off like a frickin' monsoon. I've had issues where I've had my place struck by lightning before. Surge protectors do not help. I don't know what the hell it is. So I'm trying to be safe here. And you can take a look at my shirt here. I came prepared to go see Suicide Squad. This was good. Despite everything that's been going on with Rotten Tomatoes and the critics there, this movie was fan-fricking-tastic. It was very well done. All-star cast. It gets to explain the characters, in a quick little cutaway thing about who they are, what crimes they've done to get committed in there. There's little flashbacks to get them in there. It's similar in that regard to Batman Assault on Arkham, one of the better animated things that dealt with the Suicide Squad before, so that was well done. It has a kind of that vibe there. But we are definitely living in a world that, oh, by the way, spoilers for Batman vs. Superman. We're living in a world where Superman doesn't exist anymore, but bad guys are coming out of the woodwork. They have to look for anything and everything they can to try to fix the problem. So, Amanda Waller, which Viola Davis plays and nails it, assembles Task Force X. We get to get in the head of these bad guys here, and I wouldn't trust any of them pretty much as far as I can throw them. But they're offered a chance to do some good, and by doing so they get time off their sentence. These people go through fucking hell, I'm telling you. I mean, and the actress that plays June Moon, aka the Enchantress, she's definitely a show stealer in here. I mean, she was supposed to originally be on the squad to a degree, I guess, but instead she ends up becoming the big bad of the freaking thing. Even pulling out her brother, which the funny thing was, I knew some things about the Enchantress. I know that she's been on the Suicide Squad as well as DC's own magic group, the Shadow Pact. She's been both a villain and a hero. So, I mean, I can see that, but it never said anything about her having a brother. So, utilizing her brother to try to get herself out from under Amanda Waller's thumb was kind of frightening. And deciding that, okay, they're going to create a machine to take out the machines. When she starts to work her spell, it looks apocalyptian. That's what freaks me out. Could the Enchantress have some kind of connection to Apocalypse? That's scary as hell if that's the case, because there's some very stylizing things in their armor. It looks Kirby-esque. And that's never really been a thing for her. I mean, I was trying to figure out who her brother is. I mean, could it be Eclipso? I mean, they were actually taking ordinary people and converting them into these mush-headed monsters. But I mean, Eclipso has possessed people before, but none of the other signs were there. No half-face, no black diamond. So it may not be, but I don't know who the hell Enchantress's brother is. And Jared Leto was the Joker. Holy shit. This guy was freaking diabolical. I mean, he was Scarface with a chemical bath. He was frightening, intimidating. He was an eccentric, freaking criminal gangster bad guy who definitely is, a lot of other people were saying, was definitely one of the more psychotic SOBs you'll ever come across. Margot Robbie steals the show as Harley Quinn. Expect a shit ton of people cosplaying her this year. But it's understandably so, because it gets into her complexities. It shows how she started off as a doctor, going through her baptism by Ace Chemicals, and other little cool stuff. I mean, the cameo with Ben Affleck as the Batman in there, and a couple places were actually very well done. And it's up to the Suicide Squad to go to take on this looming threat. they get told originally it was terrorists with AK-47s, which first is kind of weird because everyone's seeing this lightning thing in the sky and this weird debris that's circling around, but they get shot down. I'm like, okay, what the hell did this? I mean, at one point you're not sure what the hell's going on, but the fight scenes are fast-paced, they're frenetic, but they're also well done to give the style and strength of each of the characters. El Diablo was a very poignant character. Captain Boomerang was just nuts. Slipknot was, well, he slipped. But all these guys were actually pretty well done, all in all, for the story. Rick Flag was definitely a great leader in here. He was perfect for leading the team. Katana, awesome. I mean, this was a very well done thing. And too much shit going on. I mean, at one point, the Joker starts to want to get Harley Quinn back. I mean, she is his. And you don't want to mess with the Joker's toys. You just really don't. At one point, I mean, the Joker does make an appearance in trying to get Harley back, but in one of the craziest ways ever. If I had to describe the movie and to try to get the vibe for it, I'd have to say it's a PG-13 edited down thing of, imagine Escape from New York from John Carpenter meets The Devil's Rejects by Rob Zombie, because these are bad people in bad situations, and even the villains, the bad guys trying to do good, we do get engrossed in their story, but the people in charge, particularly Amanda Waller, is just as bad, if not worse. I mean, this is some scary-ass shit here. But she plays it perfectly. I mean, there's even one scene where Amanda Waller's getting extracted from a hot zone. FBI people are helping her out. And as she's getting ready to leave, she puts a cap in every one of the frickin' FBI's heads because they're not clear to know this shit. This is a psycho bitch, and she happens to be running a dangerous thing. I mean, I can't say enough. This is the woman in charge here. This is the HBIC, head bitch in charge, and I say that with love. Amanda Waller is just scary as hell. You do not want to mess with this woman. When Harley Quinn asks, "Are you the devil?" When Harley Quinn asks, "Are you the freaking devil?" you might have some presence there. So, but there are people in here that we do get to really get grasped in here. Some members of the squad do get lost, unfortunately. Others start to get redeemed a little bit. I mean, it's an interesting concept, and this is the dirty side of DC. And the soundtrack, freaking awesome. I mean, in my personal opinion, in the Marvel Universe, where the Avengers are the main act, and things like the Guardians of the Galaxy, the ragtag misfits are off on the side doing their own thing, the Suicide Squad is that for DC. The ragtag misfits off doing their thing. But I preferred Suicide Squad to Guardians of the Galaxy. That's just my opinion. And I don't know where the hell these guys on Rotten Tomatoes are getting their reviews from. I did not see the same movie they did, apparently, because I thought it was well done. It doesn't follow the Marvel formula. That's all it is. It does not follow the Marvel formula. If you like the Marvel formula, maybe you're being a little put off here, but it's a well-done freaking movie, and it's just another part of the DC Universe flavor. I love the hell out of this. And I cannot wait to see what kind of special edition DVD they're going to have, because the DVD or Blu-ray, you know for a fact that I've heard Jared Leto has extra scenes from the Joker that were on the cutting room floor. We never got to see some of these parts, so there's other stuff coming. There has to be. There has to be stuff that we're going to want to see, stuff we're going to want to explore further. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, this is definitely going to be the big ticket movie that's going to be coming out this weekend. It's worth seeing. Look, forget the critics. Hell, if you want to, even forget about what I'm saying except for this. Go to the movie, see it for yourself, and make up your own minds. Think for yourself, okay? What's that old line? Think for yourselves and question authority. That's what I'm telling you to do. Make up your own mind to do this. Now, I had a friend asking me if they have a 4-year-old kid that would like to go see this because they love DC stuff. And would this be good? Well, it's a PG-13 movie. There's quite a bit of violence in it. Not a lot of sex. No real nip slips or anything like that. There's going to be a few moments where there's going to be some deep stuff that, that it's going to be expressing things going on with the characters that kids, I can see saying, Daddy, what's going on here? I don't understand. What's this going on? They're not shooting. What's going on? What's happening here? You may have to explain a few things there. But if you're okay with your kids seeing people and monsters getting shot up with explosions, stuff like that, a typical PG-13 movie, then yeah, I'd say it's going to be good. Just, you're the parent, you're the custodian here, talk with your kids, and you're the best gauge for them. If you prefer something a little less bloody or less monstrous, then yeah, maybe I wouldn't suggest Suicide Squad. But all in all, it's not really what I would call gory. It was action. I mean, it was in a lot of ways like reading a comic book or a graphic novel of the Suicide Squad. They stayed very true to it. Also, there's no scene at the end of the credits, but there is a mid-credit scene that's definitely worth checking out. Cameo not only about Batman, but The Flash. Awesome. So, yeah, that was freaking cool. And overall, I gotta say the movie's worth checking out. Make up your own mind and see it for yourself and tell me what you guys think. Also, I did a little thing on... I posted this on my Facebook and Twitter, so I thought I'd be appropriate to do this for my YouTube fans here. So, I got inspired to do something absolutely insane. So, here and now for you is the lines from the Joker in Suicide Squad as done by Elmo.
Hi there! Oh, I can't wait to show you my toys. Are you sweet-talking me? Oh, this chit-chat's gonna get you hurt. No, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really? Really bad.
Thank you. So, what did you guys think of the movie? Please comment, like, subscribe, share, pass this bad boy around. Let's talk about what you guys thought. Like I said, make up your own minds, think for yourselves, question authority, forget what the critics say. Any critics that are panning this just because it's not Marvel, my personal heartfelt opinion is someone needs to audit them, see what kind of kickbacks they may be getting from Disney, possibly. I don't know for a fact, but just double check. Whatever considerations they're getting, whatever. Free tickets, pay on, I don't know what. But just double check because these people might be getting bribed. I don't know. But anyone that's panning this movie just because, suck the pus out the pimples of the fattest part of my fanboy ass. This guy said it. Yes, I said it. But yes, guys, awesome movie. Well done. Is it the greatest movie all of the summer? No, but it's definitely going to be one of the great ones that people have been anticipating. And I think for the most part, people are going to be getting their money's worth. So, let me know what you guys think. Peace.